lessons I tried to teach you.
Oh my God.
But I'm gonna need some lessons.
I think you come into the show hoping for the best, but it can anything can happen. So I wasn't expecting really to get this far. But I think as time went on, the stakes just got higher and higher, and so it was just more exciting each round, more nerve wracking. But to be here in the semifinals is it just feels like a great accomplishment.
I feel like we're the most excited for this next round.
Yeah.
I feel like we're most excited for America voting. It just adds a fun new aspect to the competition. We're excited because we're bringing something a bit new to this performance, and we're hoping that America loves it as much as we loved putting it together.
I get a feeling that I never had before. No.
For me personally, I think before I even went out on the stage, I just kept telling myself, you need one chair, like you need one chair to go further and you can show more and more of what you got. So I was praying for that one chair, and I got a chair turn at like the last second of my performance. Chance hit his button. So by that point, I was convinced I wasn't getting the chair turn. I was gonna have to come back and try again. So it was like a huge sigh of relief, but then at the same time, I was thinking like, well, here we go. I gotta prove to him and prove to the other coaches in America and everybody that I really deserve to be here. And I think, that's what I did. So the pressure was on when I got that chair turn, honestly. I think Chance definitely has a game plan. He's a very strategic type of person. I think Chance brings something really fresh to the show. He's really in the now with the music industry, and that's kind of what people want to see. And he loves originality and uniqueness, and so he really works hard to have us bring ourselves to the track, to whatever we're performing, and put our artistry on it, to stand out. And I think it works really well. So
it's great to see that such a small town, or in our case, a village, is supporting us and really encouraging us to just keep moving forward with our dreams.
Yeah, our dad gave us some parting words when we left, our dad and our brother. They're just, they basically said, we're proud of you. Whatever happens, but you've worked so hard. And that's so nice to hear from family, because we have put so many years into it. And it's nice to hear that they're proud and they're encouraging, and they'll definitely be watching on Monday, sitting at home, probably scared.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I'm from Gary, Indiana. And so the people there are just super supportive. My family, number one, is really supportive. I live in Arizona now, so I actually haven't been back to Gary since I've been on the show. But my mom calls me all the time. She's like, yeah, people stop me in the stores. They're like, congratulations, I see your son on TV. We're voting for him, we're watching. So there's a lot of support back in Gary. And yeah, I'm really appreciative of it. And I got to go visit once this is,
I feel like the show has helped us grow as artists and helped us take more risks.
Yeah.
And now we really understand the sound that we are going for. We love to do those intricate harmonies and make things a little bit weird sometimes. And when you're first starting out as an artist, you might be a little bit scared to take those risks because you don't know how people will receive them. But because of all the love that we've received on the show, we feel super confident, and we're really excited to create more music and put it out after.
I would definitely say that as far as my performance of Essence, and then this just the kind of lane that I'm in, I do feel like that sound sonically is something that I would definitely be having in my own artistry or project. But Essence specifically, that's a standout performance because it really just highlights where I would kind of want to be as an artist, and what my sound would be like as far as production. So yeah, and I think with this next performance, and hopefully the finale performances, you'll get to see a bit more of what some original work from me would sound like.
We try to bring something new every time.
Mm-hmm.
So this time you will see kind of a different side from us, and hopefully you love it. and you vote for us.
Yeah, I feel like the
make the finale.
performance is even more elevated from what
Mhm.
we've done in the past.
Yeah.
We're super excited. We love to perform for the audience. It's our favorite part of singing. So I feel like we get to add a little bit more sass into this one, and we're really going to dominate that stage and just have fun with it.
Yeah, absolutely. Because we're here to fight, just like Ray. I mean, all of the top 8, they are here to show America why they made it into the top 8. And that's what we're all gonna do.
Yeah, I'm definitely in it to win it. I think I'm taking my whole thing to a whole nother level with this next performance. And bringing my A game. I think at this point it could go, it can go any way, for any of us because everybody's just that good. So I think we're all working really hard to be in that finale spot. Myself, especially included, I know is working super hard. And yeah, I think I got a lot of support, a lot of people that are on board with me. So hopefully that works out, and I make it to the finale.
We like to find a song that you wouldn't expect a trio to sing. So we like to make it different, make it very intricate and interesting, because that is just something as artists that we love to do. So I definitely think that that's kind of how we like to interpret choosing a song.
Yeah, you take a challenge and you work so hard on it that at the end of it, it's a song that you can kill.
Mhm.
I think America should vote for me because I've come on the show and just really brought a new feel in terms of the R&B soul. And I think after all of this is said and done, I'm gonna have some really, really great music out there coming out. And I think it's a ride that they definitely want to be along for. But I've worked really hard and I've shown a lot of originality and just sheer talent on the show. So I'm hoping they are on board with Team Ray.
I feel like America should vote for us because we are something different that the show hasn't quite seen yet. We continue to grow and we continue to take risks. And honestly, this is what we want to do with our lives. This is it. Music is everything. And it would mean so much if America saw that potential and had that faith in us that we could truly succeed and be something great someday.
He actually looked at us after our rehearsal and said, "I'm proud to be your coach." And that was something that absolutely meant the world to us. Just him saying it right to our faces.
Yeah.
I mean, that is something that we will never forget.
He kind of told me a story about an experience he had performing and told me to just go out there and just leave it all on the stage. He's like, "You got this. You sound amazing. And I know once you get on that stage and just perform it full out, it'll be a great experience." So yeah, he's just pushing me to get on that stage and leave everything out there.